Hello, Senior Stoner fans. It's the real Senior Stoner back at you for another in our series of product introductions, first impressions, and reviews. Excuse me. This is by Yocan, the Dyno Digital Nectar Collector Vaporizer. The Dyno. It's available for $54.95. It's $69.95. They're running a sale. $54.95 is what I got it for. It's got neon lights. It's got a 15 to 60 second safety shutoff. It's got either on-demand or session that you can do. As always, Yocan does an excellent job of photograph, features and benefits on the back, and packaging. It's got an adjustable neon light program, an OLED display, glass water bubbler, a Type-C charging port, and a magnetic ceramic tip with cover. And the voltage runs anywhere from 2.0 to 4.2. Let's get in to the Dyno. You know what to do. Since I know you're going to enjoy this video, hit the subscribe button, send a like, and I'll reply to all the comments. Let's unwrap the Dyno by Yocan. Boy, they really do package it nice and tight, I have to say. Thinking that things come in a container on a boat, packed real tight. The Dyno instruction manual, the authenticity card, the ceramic tip, your charging cable, and the unit itself. Box going to go aside. Let's take a look at this bad boy. First things first, it's affordable. It's getting us into the price point where when we see $54, $55, we say, you know what, that's money, but it's under $100. The unit's very light to hold. Seniors, that's a good thing. It's got commensurate airflow. What I mean by that is it's got airflow commensurate with other nectar collectors. The nature of a nectar collector in general is one that what you've got to do is you've got to kind of deal, if that's the right word, you've got to deal with the tip being hot. Careful. You've got to deal with the fact that there's a little water going to be in here. We don't want to put too much. So we got to play around, get it set up a little bit, follow the instructions that are in the manual. They will give you what you need to get started. I'm literally putting only a few drops of water in. Okay. And I'm going to slide it right back in where it was. And now I'm going to screw the tip on. Oh, wow. Check it out. This is cool. I've never seen this. It is a magnetic tip. Normally, these tips have to be screwed on. Watch. See that? Boom. Right in. Very impressive. I like the magnetic tip feature. So when you're all done with it, and there's a magnetic collar, a metal magnetic collar around the cover, I mean, this thing will set right back up. Really nice. You can keep it on your desk. One thing you must remember is never, ever take the hot tip and put it in your mouth. I've done it. It took me years to get my mustache back, and it hurt. Never touch the tip with your finger. The only place the tip goes is in a container of dab material. Period. That's it. This is where your mouth goes. On the top of the glass. Understand? Never, always. Never, always. Well, let's open up the instruction manual. We did the assembly already of the device. Let's talk about some specs. Takes about an hour and a half to charge. It's got a nice, small 1,000 mAh battery in here. It's a small package for that kind of battery. I am impressed with that. Remember, the key thing here that I like about this really nice feature, magnetic tip. Magnetic tip. That's a big feature. When I turn it on, you have the ability, once you turn it on, to do plus or minus. There's a plus and a minus and an LED screen. So your on-off buttons on the front, your LED screens on the top, your plus and minus buttons are over here. Let's turn it on. Here we go, 5 clicks. On the power button on the front. And I see the digital readout start to come. Right now it's at 2.2 volts. 2.3, 2.4. I'm going to go to 3.2 volts for the initial testing. And we did the right power button 5 times. The coil's installed already. Okay, here we go. We're going to hit the power button twice. And we're going out on 3.2 volts. But you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to open my dab container. Very carefully, I'm going to open the dab container. LED lights are going on, cycling through, very pretty. Here we go. Need I say more? This little puppy really hits. Let's do on demand. Here we go. On demand. Pushing the button down. Very impressive. I've had a lot of nectar collectors. Here's a couple things. They made it inexpensive. It's okay. Plastic. Plastic. Doesn't need to be metal. Save the money. The tip is where the action is. The circuitry is where the action is. Let's try a session with a double click. Here we go. And I'm going in for the hit. Really nice. I put the right amount of water in. I'm not getting incredibly hot. Being very careful, as everyone needs to be. Keep their body parts away from the tip. And then use the magnetic cover to protect yourself when you put it down. The water stays in. It has a nice bubbler that will keep the water inside, even if you turn upside down. This has been the Yocan Dyno unboxing, first impressions, and it's been quite a demonstration. For under 60 bucks, you can bring yourself to the next level of nectar collector. There's entry level. This is the middle level, I think, of nectar collectors. You're getting real bang for your buck here. You're getting a real solid tip. You're getting circuitry that does the job effectively, and you're getting a glass bubbler and a 1,000 mAh battery, all in a tight little package that doesn't get hot except the tip. It's a home run. It's an affordable way to bring yourself to water-cooled electric nectar collectors. A lot of them on the market. This is a nice one. There are plenty out there that have features that don't work. This one, its features tend to work. I'm very pleased with the magnetic tip, the glass water bubbler, the LED display, and I'm really pleased that it had the adjustability to go either manual or session with a variety of temperatures. This has been the Real Senior Stoner and the Yocan Dyno. Thanks for joining me. You know what to do. Hit the subscribe button, send a like, go and grab one. Take a look at my comments, and I'll try to save you some money. Have a wonderful day, and this has been the Real Senior Stoner, and I appreciate everyone being here, joining me today for the unboxing of the new Dyno. Have a great day. Cheers.